Hey y'all, so I'm back. Two in one. You get two videos in the same night. I mean, but so remember from the previous video, I was saying how, I just had to get through some things, I had to handle something, and I was sitting here in my reflection. FYI, the only thing that I consume from McDonald's is the sweet tea. And this has been my first sweet tea in a while. Like, I don't eat McDonald's products. Y'all know McDonald's is bad. Y'all still eat it. Okay. I know I don't eat everything that I'm supposed to. And I know there are some things I eat that is bad, but this right here, I just got this because I needed something to drink. It's some sweet tea. It's almost gone. I'm gonna finish it, and it's that. But I was in here, in thought, and I was just processing my day and just what I'm going through, and the scripture popped up in my mind: "The prayers of a righteous man availeth much." The prayers of a righteous man availeth much. That is James chapter 5, verse 16 out of the Holy Bible. And this Bible has been through a little wear and tear. So yeah, I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. Um, this is the NIV version, the New International Version. So it reads, "The prayer of a righteous man is powerful and effective." However, what stood out to me was that righteous righteous man, the prayer of a righteous man. And when we think of righteous, we think of someone who is perfect, without blemish. They follow everything A to Z, top to bottom. Every I's dotted, every T is crossed. Okay. Everything is perfect. However, that's not really the case. And from the download, as they would like to call them, the clarity, however you want to call it, from the understanding that I just received in my brief moment of introspection, that was a message to me, letting me know that you're coming from a genuine place. Remember when I just told y'all in that other video, I said, okay, I'm gonna get good sleep tonight because I know I'm coming from a place of genuineness. I'm coming from love. I'm coming from peace. I'm not being vindictive. I'm not being malicious. So that was just confirmation for me, letting me know your prayers are being heard and they're going to be answered because you're righteous in the situation. You don't have to be perfect in life. You know what I mean? But when you're up against the grain and you got stuff going on, like I was just talking about in that last video, and I was like, listen, when you know it's something that you got to do, you got to get peace, you got to get stuff in order. You might dread doing it because you might get backlash and this, that, and the third, but you know that's what you got to do. As long as you're moving from a genuine place, you're being sincere, you're not being malicious, you're not being, vindictive, you're not being evil per se, you're coming from a place of genuine concern, you're going to be granted access. From my experience, you're going to be granted access. And from that introspection, that message that I just got, I'm going to be granted access to what I'm praying for, to what I'm striving for, because in this situation, I'm righteous, meaning I don't have any blood on my hands. And I had to reach out to another party who was involved in this situation and share that word of wisdom with them too. Like, listen, hey, I don't want you worrying, I don't want you stressing, I don't want you losing sleep. I know it's tough, I know how you feel, I feel the same way. However, this scripture just popped into my mind, and this is the understanding that I got from it, and I gotta share it with you. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, I understand that and I feel like it's going to be okay. I believe it's going to be okay. And that's what it is. So just to give some umph to what I just said in the other video, as long as you coming from a genuine place, as long as whatever you're doing, you're not trying to, cause chaos, you're not being malicious, you're not being vindictive. When your mission is solid and it's genuine and it's true, then you are considered righteous. Okay? You are considered righteous in that affair. And you can trust and believe that what you're praying for is going to come true. So if you're really being genuine or not, and the higher power knows if you're being genuine or not. So when you know, and when you know, then you ain't got nothing to worry about. So on that note, I'm gonna say good night. Tomorrow is Halloween. If you celebrate Halloween, have fun, go trick or treat, and do your thing. To my people with the giddy season, like everything, whatever you do it safe. Peace and love. And until next time.